Ain't no wonder I'm so wicked. I gotta listen to that all day long. Some days, I'd almost trade him for a woman.
Elmer Woody, I'm trying to open this up, Elmer. Come on, Elmer, hurry up. Come on, Elmer. Here's Elmer. He wants to say hello and give Daddy kisses. Oh, Elmer, you're such a good boy. Now get out of here. I'm trying to open this video up like a professional YouTuber. You ready, Elmer? What's up, YouTube? We got a situation going on with all the corruption in this country and politicians and the White House and everything. There's another conspiracy going on, and it's been labeled at your love child, and I'm going to rip it wide open. Elmer, I'm trying to do a professional video here. This is of the utmost insecurity of the United States of America, and it has to do with your love child. And here I go. I got my Donald hairdo going on, Donald Trump hairdo trying to come out on me. It's been a busy day. It's been hot down here in Knox Perry, Alabama. It was 95 degrees at 11:30 this morning on the church thermometer. That's about as close as I get to the church as that thermometer. Anyhow, I got a conspiracy going on here, Elmer. Elmer, we got a conspiracy going on, and it's against me, and it has to do with you because, well, anyhow, this is serious, folks. I'm your love child. I ain't never lied to you. Now, it's been a couple of months ago. I'm going to put a link to a video I made. And the undertones and overtones was the fact that I was not going to vote for any rhinos, such as Ron DeSantis down there in Florida. I will vote for Joe Biden before I will vote for Ron DeSantis, and he knows that, and he's mad at me, and he's trying to get back at me, and I'm going to tell you how here in just a minute. Now, I want my American friends to know, and my foreign friends. Hello to all my friends over there in England and down in Jamaica and Australia and everything. Be glad where you live, because there's a conspiracy against your love child, but we're going to bring it out in the open. Just like my buddy Donald Trump. Hey, Donald, how you doing? I know you're watching. I know you're one of my subscribers, Mr. Trump. And I'll tell you why I'm going to put another link down here. Another reason Ron DeSantis is mad at me is because I was the first noticed celebrity back in September of 2015. I was the first noticed celebrity to come out and endorse Donald Trump. And when I give him that endorsement, the dominoes started falling for Mr. Trump in his favor. And you know what? I'm going to double down before 2024, and I'm going to endorse him again. Ron DeSantis is mad at me because I prophesied Donald Trump the first time, and I'm going to endorse him the second time, and I refuse to vote for Ron DeSantis. And they'll show you in that video. Anyhow, I'm being retaliated on. I'm going to show you how this all is transpiring. And forget about cocaine in the White House, and forget about all that other stuff. This is some serious stuff. It's hitting home. And I'm ready to show you. And I'm going to show you pictures and everything else. Here I am for the second time. Are you ready? This is serious, folks. This is highly serious. All right. This is 2 times now I've gotten a letter in the mail. And this is from the FDOT, Florida Department of whatever T stands for. I ain't going to say it, what I'm thinking. But anyhow, it says Florida Department of the Transportation Toll by Plate Program. Now here they setting me up. They said they done spent first class postage. This is the second time they sent me a letter telling me that I owe them money. Now let me give you the backstory on it real quick. I'm going to show you some pictures whilst I'm talking and let you see where the conspiracy lies. First of all, let me tell you, back in June of 2021, I bought a Ram 1500 pickup truck here in Knox Perry, Alabama. Well, it took me from June to September to realize I didn't want that pickup truck. It's brand new. It was pretty. It was nice. But I called some friends of mine over in North Carolina. They own a Ram dealership over there. I said, I want a different Ram. So my friends over in North Carolina drove me a different Ram pickup truck in September of 2021. They drove me over another brand new Ram 3500, big old wide fenders and beautiful truck. We called it the Blue Mother Humper, and it's a beautiful truck. And matter of fact, I just traded it the other day. So I guess I'm going to have another conspiracy, and you understand here in a minute. But anyhow, so I bought the one in June. I traded it in September for the Blue Mother Humper, which they brought me from North Carolina. Now, the one I bought in June, when my buddy from North Carolina dropped off the Blue Mother Humper, he drove that back to North Carolina. Well, somebody over in North Carolina ended up buying that truck that I originally bought in June. Y'all with me? This ain't confusing you, because I'm not confused. And if I ain't confused, well, anyway, so the June truck, we call it, goes to North Carolina. My friends in North Carolina sell it. Well, it ends up, it's running around the state of Florida right now, or it was running around the state of Florida. So anyhow, the June truck is running around North Carolina, and it's got a license plate number on it, North Carolina HBJ 6654. Now, who's ever running this truck, listen, buddy, you're down there in Florida running toll gates, and they pissed off about it, and they blaming me. Now, you see where the conspiracy falls in? Now, you got a license plate number. Any genius out there with the right info status knows that the guy who owns the tag HBJ 6654 registered in North Carolina, he's the one who owns the truck. I haven't seen the truck in 22 months. Do you understand? Do you understand? I called the state of Florida when I got the first letter last month, said, look, I ain't seen the truck. I ain't been in the state of Florida in a couple years. I ain't been in the state of North Carolina in several years. I'm not allowed to leave Knoxpater right now because of that one woman that I got involved in. I have to stay where I'm at. I ain't been there. I don't own the truck. I don't nothing else. I tried to explain to them that at the time the charge was $11.51. Now they've tacked on another 250 cents to it, and they want the whole whopping. They want me to pay $14.01 on a truck I do not own. Now I'm trying to get a new tooth up here, and that's about what I need, $14.01. Got an old boy down there in South Knoxpater gonna carve me one. And it's gonna take about that much to give me a tooth now. I know what it is. Old Ron DeSantis is upset. He's afraid if I get another tooth that I'm going to be so hot that he won't even be able to keep his old lady at home. Mr. DeSantis, I don't want your wife or anybody else's wife. I got enough problems of my own with enough women on my own. Y'all are running this conspiracy on me. I don't want your wife, but I ain't voting for you. So here you are. You using the state of Florida to come after me for $14.01 for a vehicle I do not own, for a license plate that ain't registered to me. So how big a genius are them people down in Florida? I call them, I say I don't own it, etc., etc. Well, this one little queenie I'm talking to, she said, well, you're going to have to prove that you don't own that truck anymore. I said, lady, I ain't got to prove dick. Do you understand? I ain't got to prove dick. I don't own the truck. Well, we'll put something against the license plate that won't ever get registered again. I said, I could care less, lady, because the truck ain't mine. The license plate ain't mine. I said, now can I talk to your supervisor? Now I'm talking real nice to this lady till she started blowing up telling me what I got to do. That's when I knew something could be up. Well, she puts her supervisor on the phone. Well, guess what? Her supervisor got a Cuban accent. That's when I knew right there, I've been had. The conspiracy's on. Well, you know, I thought, well, maybe Love Child, you may be just imagining things. I thought, well, maybe Love Child, maybe you know, you're being delusional. But now I know I've gotten the second one of these in a row. Again, it shows a picture of my old truck, and it shows the license plate number. There's a tonneau cover I put on that truck, but I don't own that truck. I ain't seen that truck in 22 months. I done traded that truck, and y'all are coming after me, suing me for $14.01. Do you get where I'm at? So I'm going to do the only thing I know to do. I think I've explained this thoroughly and as calmly as any human could when they being persecuted in a conspiracy such as this by the governor of the state of Florida coming after me because I won't endorse him and I refuse to vote for him, and I will vote for Joe Biden before I will vote for Ron DeSantis, and he's pissed off about it. Well, you're going to have to get over it there, Big Ron. Donald Trump's my man. Mr. Trump, I know you're watching. It's good to see you. Call me sometime, and when you get back in the White House, we're going to stop this mess, people being persecuted for supporting you this way. So I'm going to do the only thing I know to do. I'm going to take this letter where it says, you got to pay us a bunch of money. I'm going to hide my address there. So it's saying remit X amount of money, amount of clothes. Well, we're gonna take care of that right now. Y'all are my witness. Elmer's over here. He's my witness. You're going to sign this too, Elmer. So we're going to amount of clothes. We're going to put 0, 0, and a 0, and a 0, and a 0, and a 0, .00. There's the amount closed. Alright. There's the amount of closed. Alright. Now, what else we need to put on here? I'm going to put a little Post-it note in there. I'm going to put Trump 2024. You ready? Trump 2024. I do not own this truck. And then I'm going to put a smiley face. See that? See that? Trump 2024, I do not own this truck. And then I got me a smiley face on there. Now, I'm going to do what the rest of y'all would do. I'm going to take this right here, and I'm going to stick it on this thing here. Alright, you watch me now. I'm going to nip this conspiracy right there in the bud. Now, I'm going to rip this off where it says to rip it off. You ready? Now, you remember now, down below here in the description, I'm going to put in 2 videos. The video that has originally pissed off the whole state of Florida and Ron DeSantis especially, because he knows I ain't endorsing them. And then the original video, I'm going to link also where I endorse Mr. Trump. And that's what put him over the edge to be president the first time. And by golly, I'm going to work like a dog to get him second time. Speaking of working like a dog, it's hot down here in Knox Pater. It's 95 degrees 11:30 this morning at the church thermometer. And I seen the preacher out there with some lady. Well, never mind. Didn't look like his wife. But anyhow, it's hot down here. It's so hot. I sweat like a hooker in church this morning. It's so hot. It's so hot down here. It's hotter than 2 rats making love in a wool sock. You know what I'm saying? And to my buddy out there that runs the Unwrecked YouTube channel, I can't say what you said about the hot dog eating contest because I'm already embroiled in enough controversy with this situation. But if you get a chance, go check out old Todd at Unwrecked over there. So here you go. I am enclosing this with this thing here. I'm putting a note and I'm sending it with the amount that I'm paying. And then what I'm going to do is I'm putting it in this here envelope. I'm doing just what you would do. God bless America, land that I love. Now, I done put it in the envelope. Here we go. You ready? I'm going to lick it. Y'all that are a little oversexed don't watch this because, you know, it's going to turn somebody on. So if you're feeling morally weak right now, just turn your head a minute. Oh, baby. Whoa, that gave me the chills, man. Whoa, doggy. What'd you say, Elmer? Oh, Elmer, get your Elmer. We're related now. I ain't into that. Well, anyway. So here we're ready to go. Now I'm going to spray a little perfume on there. No return address. I ain't putting no stamp on there. So they get the hint. It's going to go to their office, postage due. Ain't no one to return it to. They're going to have to pay for it to get it. So you done wasted another 66 cents of taxpayers' money because y'all have this conspiracy going on. You ain't smart enough to figure out that the guy who got the tag is the guy that's responsible for this mess. So once again, public service announcement. We got an alert here. License plate number HBJ6654 North Carolina. Quit running the toll gates down in Florida and getting all this up against me. Now I have made my peace. I'm going to go spray my perfume on this thing. And I'm going to send it straight to the state of Florida. FDOT, P.O. Box, something or other, Tampa, Florida. And the horse you rode in on. Now, like I always like to do, I like to leave you with a sentimental song. And I'm going to write one today. And I hadn't wrote this yet, but I'm thinking about it. I won't vote for no rhino. I won't vote for no DeSantis. Oh, I won't vote for no rhino. And you can kiss me in my... I better not sing that last... You know, I sing them like they come to me, but, you know, I'm a gentleman. And, you know, I'm your love child. I ain't never lied to you. Right there's the camera. I look you right in the camera. I ain't never lied to you, and that's the truth. Now, God bless America, and the horse you rode in on. Jesus loves you, and the horse you rode in on. Elmer, are you going to come say goodbye? Elmer. Come here, Elmer. Come say goodbye. He's shy like that. I love you. Don't let him get you down. Don't let him see you sweat, even if it is 100 degrees here in Noctipater, Alabama. And, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And I'm going to put my email down here just in case you got anything you can help me out with this conspiracy against me. Because, squeaky toys over there. Anyhow, I'm going to put my email down here because I ain't afraid to face my accusers. You understand? I ain't got $14.01. Leave your comments down below. Feel free to like, share, and most of all, subscribe so I can get 1 million voters and when a million subscribers. And when I do, I tell you what I do. I'm gonna make you a deal. You get me 1 million subscribers, I'm gonna give away free Martin guitars. Number one. Number two, if I can get 1 million, old Elmer's squeaking again. If I can get 1 million subscribers. Mr. Donald Trump, are you listening to me? If I get 1 million subscribers, I will invite you on my channel, and we will sing music together, Mr. Trump. I will invite Donald Trump on my channel to sing the national anthem when I get 1 million subscribers. Now, by golly, it don't get no better than that. Love Child loves you, and don't forget to hug a politician and have a nice day. I'll get my Donald hairdo going on there. Thank you very much. I gotta go, man. I gotta get Elmer. Bye. Oh, the land of the free. Come on, Mr. Trump, I'm waiting on you. Bring a water bottle with you. Oh, good Lord.